to the point, snow outside, and how long are these conditions going to last?
Well, we're not seeing snow any longer, but it is staying cold. Of course, winter, but
and then
today,
snow on the ground.
You know what? We might keep it around through the day tomorrow. The sun angle being low, temperatures in the middle 30s. Many of us will keep at least a little bit of a white coating around, especially areas that saw 4 inches of snow. Peabody saw that 4-inch mark as far as snow totals are concerned. Andover saw 3.5 inches. Walpole saw 2 inches. So really across the board, we were basically between 1.5 inches and 4 inches of snow for most locations. And so far this winter, this year, since December 1st, we've seen this season, I suppose you could say, we've seen 7.2 inches of snow, off to a better start than last winter at 4 inches. So the normal 14, we're about halfway there. But last winter, we were only at 4 inches. That was after 1 or 2 good snows came down, that 3-inch snow that we saw the beginning of January and a few other little ones. But we're off to a good start. We had a white Christmas, and now we got to see the snow today. If you're a snow lover, hopefully that'll help a little bit for you. 25 degrees overnight tonight for Boston, 23 in Natick, 21 for Worcester. So especially if you travel on side roads or if you haven't treated right outside of your home, it's going to get a little bit slippery as you're heading out the door tomorrow. So as far as the treated roads go, good to go. That's going to do its job. But untreated roads could get a bit slick, and also those spots that haven't been salted yet could get slippery as you're just trying to walk out of the house tomorrow morning. It's going to feel like 17 degrees. We have a bit of a breeze tomorrow morning. Actual temperatures around 25, 26 degrees by the time we go around 8 o'clock. And then through our day, we're making our way to the middle 30s by the time we hit 1 o'clock. It still will feel like the upper 20s, but we won't have quite as much of a breeze, especially as we head through our afternoon. So high temperatures at 35 for Boston, 39 in Natick, 40 for Taunton, and 36 for Lynn. So those areas that see 40, and some of that snow could start to melt away, but 35, it's likely going to stay for many of us tomorrow. But by Monday, most of us will make it at least a little closer to that 40-degree mark out there for your Monday. Temperatures likely at least slightly above normal before we see a cold front coming overhead Monday into Tuesday. That's going to knock those temperatures down for Tuesday and the middle of the week. We do have colder temperatures on the way before they jump back up by the time we go into the weekend. So with those colder temperatures, we're also bringing back the wind. It's not going to be all that comfortable in the middle of the week. It's going to be cold yet again, but we have the gear for it, so you're just going to have to bundle up for both Tuesday and Wednesday, as it likely will be feeling at times in the teens. So as that cold front is going to be heading our way, we'll be seeing the potential for a few coastal flurries coming our way as that low pressure does move overhead. That's going to be for mainly Tuesday. It is also going to churn up the water a bit, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. But Tuesday, 34 degrees, those coastal flurries possible, and then we're watching temperatures fall upper 20s and low 30s, a bit of a wind chill. Thursday morning, 15 degrees. That's the coldest one on the 10-day forecast. It's also going to be paired with some wind, so definitely be ready to bundle up by the middle and end of the week. But by the weekend, we're back in the low 40s.
Sid, thank you.